You don't deserve me. You don't deserve me. You wouldn't be able to handle me. I'm too powerful for you. My GFE is too strong for you, Chet.
All right, explain this to me like I'm retarded.
That won't be that hard.
Welcome to... Welcome to... Welcome to... さあ、リーガルマインドセット3チャンネルそのパフパフはいです。Hello, what up, nerds?
What's going on, everybody? It's your legal mindset, your delayed flight mindset, and we're going to go live here today talking about some of the YouTuber news catch-up. We're going to catch up on Offkai Expo, probably be joined by a little special guest live from the Offkai Expo. We got a couple clips to go through. I've got 2 or 3 clips at least here today. And yeah, we're gonna have a good time. We're gonna have a good time. All VTuber stuff today. We're gonna talk about Nijisanji recruiting minors, the AnyColor cease and desist letter, which I have personally reviewed. Right, so I have reviewed the cease and desist letter. So I have actually seen the entire thing. Now, I don't want to show it yet because of the nature of kind of the threats and kind of their claim to a sort of other agreements, and we'll talk about that separately. We're going to go over that with AnyColor's cease and desist to Raziel Warmonic. So we're going to go through that as well. So yes, I've seen the entire document, seen it all, reviewed it all with these eyes. So yeah, we're all VTuber topics today. So if there's anything, just, because I know I've been covering a lot of other topics, it's off topic, any off topic super chats, that'll be after I've completely done with everything else, or on a separate stream. I may elect to save your question for a separate stream. Who knows? That said, it's good to see all you guys here. How long am I planning to stream for? Probably, that's a good question. I'm probably planning to stream for at least, right now it's 2 o'clock, probably till at least 4 o'clock EST. I have to go to dinner at some point, and I do get hungry. I do need to eat, right? The beast must feed. So I will be going to dinner a little bit later. So yeah, I'll probably cut around 4, maybe 4:15, 4:30 if we're like really kicking it. Also made sure to get this out here on Twitter. So I've now retweeted this. So you guys can get that out there as well. And I do know I forgot to put it on my locals. So while I'm putting this on my locals, why don't you guys listen to this clip of Numi talking about how she accidentally gifted 55 pounds of lubricant, right? And this is a real clip. Here you go. Rewind this. There you go.
They told me to make a throne because when I moved, I was gonna get a kiddie pool and put lube in it, and they did it, and it's 55 fucking gallons of lube. But it turns out that the kiddie pool only fits 5 gallons, so we have 50 gallons of lube. And I'm gonna buy balloons, and I want you to throw it at me.
Wait, are the balloons filled with lube too?
Yeah.
Can I just get a hose too and let the hose spray lube?
I was gonna get water guns too.
Bro, we should have like a VTuber water balloon party. We get all of them to go to your house and we just play around.
By playing, you mean all of you are pelting me with water balloons and water guns?
Yes.
They told me to make a throne.
Oh, sorry, I'm muted. Oh, yeah, of course I'm muted. One more clip because I'm still working on something behind the scenes here. Okay, let's do, is an AI better for President Philly?
They need to win political favor. You're cheating!
Neuro, you can call me Neuro. AI Blue.
That's me!
You Wi-Fi.
Fight me! Fight me! I'm coming over there!
I'm thinking Neuro.
Hey!
Neuro.
Hey! Fight me! Stop! Don't let it away!
You know, that's very much an allegory for a lot of things in life. That is very much an allegory for a lot of things in life. All right. So we are going to go on here. I'm unmuted. I should be unmuted, not totally muted at all. But anyways, Charlie said Scarlett had an outfit reveal. She's so cute. I haven't seen the new Scarlett outfit reveal. Let's see if I can see that right now. I have not seen that, so I will have to check that. I will have to check that out. And once again, Scarlett got a lot of got a lot of hate, got a lot of pushback for doing absolutely nothing wrong in Japan. That was the VTuber who went out there and went to Starbucks, happened to go to Starbucks, and got in trouble for that. Let's see her new outfit. Let's see her new outfit here. What do we got? I see boba. See a lot of boba here. Hold on. Oh, okay. All right. So this is Scarlett's new outfit. Let me show this here. Okay. Yeah, I see why you like it. I could see the appeal. I understand. That is indeed 100%. Appreciation is indeed 100%.
Not a sin. I cannot absolve you. Mega based.
Super based. So I love it. And once again, does it look at all the Niji sisters and all the people out there in general who will say, oh, well, legal mindset, you're biased or you don't like this or that. I can say I like a VTuber even if they're with Nijisanji, right? Isn't it crazy? Isn't that insane? I can give compliments to people even when they're with the evil team, right? DD Hedger said legal mindset, there's potential copy paste involved in the Offkai stuff. Well, why don't you guys point those out when we get to it? We're going to get to the Offkai stuff very quickly. Player K125 says, hey, again, legal mindset, could you consider looking into OZ Media versus Illuminati situation? OZ Media uploaded a whole public defense, and I'm curious about your opinion. So there's a lot of gaming stuff and other cases I've been asked to look at, but they require a little bit more analysis. And I don't like to walk on without doing even a modicum of analysis. Like on my channel, I like to at least try, right? Even if I'm not a specialist, I like to at least give it a fair based research and, thought, and at least come up with some like legal musings, even if they're from a area of an attorney that's in a different area of law, I like to think about it a little bit. So I haven't seen this. I haven't thought about it. I haven't pulled it up. So let me pull that up in the future and consider it. I will consider covering that. Tank Rat for 20 Legal Mindset memberships. Thank you so much. Appreciate your support, Tank Rat. Absolutely 100% giga-based. Thank you. All right. Let's get to what are we really here for, which is to talk about Offkai. Now, this is getting interesting because it's getting to the point where we might even have, if this is true, and understand there's some rats here, and we're going to get into some theories, right? If these theories are true, then we may have here something where Face Connect could even sue, right? If there is and let me say this very clearly, if there is a targeted effort by members of the convention to sabotage a member of Face Connect, even if it's not Face Connect as a whole, even if it's just an individual, Face could sue. And here's the thing. This is the type of lawsuit that might actually happen because Sakana will need at some point. Here's the balancing here. Sakana needs to say, I'm not going to let my talent be pushed around. And if I send my talent to a convention, they're safe and they're secure and they will not be attacked no matter who it is. He needs to send that message. Now, Offkai needs to also control their employees. That's their legal duty. And it doesn't matter if they're volunteers, they still exercise a matter of control over them. So there could be potential tortious interference, especially Offkai had reason to know, because we know now from the record that but that based on the canceling of Kirsha, our spicy fox girl, we know they didn't like certain people. Let's just say it. Let's just get it out there. Pippa, right? We know they specifically mentioned Pippa. So if if they want to come and protect her, they would need to. He would need to bring that. He would need to bring that potentially to court if he finds out this is true. Of course, before we talk about any of that, there's someone backstage here who is perhaps at Offkai, and perhaps he's going to give us a window into Offkai as it's going down. For those that are not there, and that it is, of course, the Gator Gamer. Gator,
what's up?
hey, Gator,
Hey,
how's it going,
say
brother?
hi to my friend, Legal Mindset, Mari.
Hey, Mari, how are you?
He's a friend of mine.
Hey, I'm the most base lawyer in all of VTubing because I'm the only one.
Okay, well, because you do VTubing law stuff?
Yes.
Yeah, he's the VTuber lawyer guy.
Yes.
Okay, oh, wait, I'm familiar with you. I know about you. Wait. I
What
know
have you
you're
heard?
but say something funny. Make a funny joke.
Make a funny joke. Okay, hold on
Yeah.
real quick. I got a clip for that.
Fighting monkey とかさ。
Yeah, there you go. Pecora does it for me.
From Pecora like that?
Yeah, no, she's loved. The monkey is my paralegal. She's loved.
Oh, whatever.
Are you having
Nice to
fun,
meet you,
Mari?
Mari.
Nice to meet you too.
See you.
Follow me on Twitter, bitch. I'm sorry.
Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck? Okay.
That's Mari _EN.
Okay,
Yeah,
following her right now to avoid future flaming.
I'm gonna talk to you.
Okay, I don't want
That
to be
was
flamed
beautiful.
again. I don't want to be flamed again. I'm afraid.
How's it going, Andrew? What's up?
It's going great. I think you're enjoying things there, right?
Absolutely. I had been waiting for that little Mari pop in because I saw she was live.
Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, and how many of the lives have you made? Like, have you managed to make?
I've been to a couple of them. I'm waiting for Kiki. She's going to be doing one in like an hour or so, roughly. I'm taking you over to the Phase Connect booth.
Okay.
I think Ponko's up here right now.
Nice. Okay. Just so you guys know, chat, I've been shamed into following Mari, so I now am following Mari. Do not flame me, okay? I'm following Mari. I was bullied by a small girl. I don't normally respond to ad hominem, but when it's from waifus, I take it. Nice.
Legal needs unofficially as a copy of the contract, the PDF one. So if there's any reference, any need for that.
For which contract?
The volunteer. Oh yeah, please one. Yeah, hit me up on Twitter. Okay, we'll just figure it out. Yeah, I think you.
Did I hear contract? I kind of got excited. I heard contract.
You may have heard something like that, yes.
Yeah. Okay. All right. When I hear contract, I get interested. I mean, that's my thing. I mean, I'm not into trials are one thing. Like trials, are like meh. When I hear contract, it's like your boy's ready. Your boy's ready.
I have to show off the waifu board.
Sure. Give me the waifus. Flip it.
Let's switch cameras here.
Flip it. Oh, nice.
Yes.
All right. Okay, let me get that out of here.
Oh, so it's like you're pinning the number one.
I'm still on.
Interesting. Very interesting. Wait, popularity survey? Okay. Nice.
They even included the hollow stars, yes.
Nice. Very nice.
Yeah, what have you been doing with VTubers? It'll go great. Trust me.
So it's all like in the center and like the rooms are on the outside.
Right. So we're on the atrium right now. This is the upstairs area. Oh, here's a giant suicide.
Nice. Oh, the inflation one that everyone was tagging hashtag inflation, and I was like, "This is a
that's
degenerate
the one.
fest.
The
This
giant
is a degenerate
suicide.
fest." Yes. I'm just gonna play it because I know what you guys are. I know what you guys are thinking. I know what you're thinking right now. And listen, it's frankly
Disgusting.
Yeah. This is a sweet, inflated sweet say. Black Sheep Boy says Mari is the only one to chain the yabbit. Diagar says, Gator, have you told Mari about the minimum wage facilities monkey AnyColor calls the legal team?
No, I don't think I have.
Also, Devil Cookie says, Mari based. Player K became a member as well of the RPG. Having a good time there, Player K. Sparky says, 2 base people love to watch Legal Mindset and Gator.
Say that again?
They said 2 people I love to watch that are based, Legal Mindset and Gator.
Oh, base, thank you.
Yeah. So yeah, oh wow, nice.
There's some phase standees playing mahjong.
Nice. That's cool. Get the moms out there. The mahjong.
Yeah, this area is the V Shoujo Cafe. They've got the cardboard cutouts of Mint and Matara over here.
Very nice. Mint's been killing it lately.
All right, we're gonna actually head downstairs too.
Now, Gator, can I ask you while you're walking here? We're gonna cover the phase thing. Were you in the aforementioned panel?
I was in fact at the panel. Yes.
Are the
that is a
things
big plushie.
Whoa. Nice plushie. So are the things that were claimed to have happened? Did they actually happen?
So I noticed that the event was incredibly late. Like, I mean,
Very
like
late.
almost an hour late. Supposedly there was supposed to be a segment with Leah and Uruka at the beginning. Didn't happen.
Okay.
The audio, we had weird audio issues midway through where like half the speakers turned off, which I thought was very weird.
Uh-huh.
And I did hear that there was some weird stuff about the Twitch stuff. So some of that I can absolutely confirm. There was some weird hiccups that didn't happen with any other panel.
And with Pippa's portion, correct. There's like apparently some hiccups as well, right?
Say that again?
I heard there are some hiccups with Pippa's portion of it.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So that's sort of the thing I was reading here. That like Tenma finished a song, it cut to ads, and then it cut to Pippa and Tenma conversation. So there was like, hey, what's going on?
Hey, who? It's Legal Mindset.
Legal Mindset. You don't know
Legal
me?
Mindset.
Legal Mindset. Oh, stop! You having a good time? Looking around the con?
I wish I was with you guys. I wish I was hanging out there. I mean,
What do you
it's
say?
fun. I wish
It's hard to hear
was
because I don't have a speaker.
It looks fun. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. That's awesome. I didn't expect you of all people. Actually, I should have expected it with how much you've been talking with future stuff recently. I hope you're doing fucking great, dude. Keep up the good work. I enjoy your content. Yeah.
I love it, man. Have fun.
Yeah, you too. Bye.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, it's great. Looks really crazy.
Say
It's
what?
really cool.
Oh, Legal Mindset.
What's up, Legal Mindset?
What's going on?
Who's your favorite Base Connect Oshi?
Uruka.
Uruka.
Yeah.
You're wearing the Uruka hat.
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
Awesome. Awesome.
All right.
Awesome. Gator, what's been the best experience so far? Best experience.
Best experience so far? Oh man, that's a tough one. I would probably say I loved the Pippa Tenma concert. That was awesome. I was super hyped for that one.
Yeah. Did it despite all the technical difficulties? Despite
all the technical difficulties, it was fantastic. It was really good.
See, even if someone was trying to sabotage, they can't stop the base goodness that comes from Pippa and Tender.
Exactly.
You know, they can't stop it. What the fuck is this?
This is Lucid's question of the day.
Could you zoom in? Booba, thighs, what is it? Zoom in more. Personality, booty, mental illness, and a lot. Why is mental illness winning?
Look, people just love Minhera. What can I say?
And by the way, mental illness is as a personality. Like they're tied because I think people think mental illness is a personality.
Oh wait, there's some additional options here.
Women and feet. Why? Wait, what?
Oh no, Lucid. Oh
no! No! Oh man, Jacob became a new member. Welcome, Jacob. Fallen Hero, thank you for giving the membership. And LJO Workout, thank you for gifting 10 Legal Mindset memberships. You guys are absolutely based. Thank you so much. Feet are small, which is sometimes a thing.
Let me show you if I could find it.
So,
we're going to the Face Connect store here.
The chat sees your Joe Toro hat. They notice it.
Absolutely. Well, hey, I'm Gator. I'm dressed as the avatar.
Yeah,
I'm not going to paint myself green.
I mean, you're close, though. I mean, you're close.
Close enough.
Yeah, close enough.
Oh,
nice.
Yeah, that's the Face Connect store.
Nice.
If you want coffee, you should buy Face Connect coffee.
I would definitely buy coffee. It is a coffee
Face
company.
Connect coffee. Face Connect coffee. Buy everything.
This stream is not brought to you by Face Connect Coffee, but by Face Connect Coffee. It's a clear FTC.
You can actually get a standee of this.
Oh no, I would totally buy that. Because honestly, of all the Oshis, I kind of sim for Sakana. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of sim for
somebody was selling Sakana plushies too. I bought one, obviously.
I would definitely buy one for sure. I mean, he's wearing a suit. How can you not deny that? Like anybody in a suit becomes ultimately.
Oh, Mari's coming back.
Why is she stalking me? I'm gonna file a restraining order against Mari.
I just want to say hi one more time. I'm sorry if I came off as aggressive, but that's just my nature. You know, goldfish, their aggression.
It's okay. Goldfish are super aggressive. I understand.
Oh yeah, but yeah, have a great day. I want to move. Okay, so I'm on a robot. I can move around.
Yeah, no.
Next time I'll get a robot. Now I just have a weird guy in a hat.
Haha. I made out better than you did.
You did.
I got a pretty girl walking me around, and you got
I know.
Guy
I'm gonna
in a
upgrade
hat.
next year. Pretty girl in a hat.
Get me out of here.
All right. I'm filing the restraining order, Mari.
I got BTFO'd by Mari.
Yeah.
That is Legal Mindset.
Okay.
Yes.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Hey, how you doing? You guys had some good
What's going
stream. Yeah.
Yeah, Legal Mindset, yeah.
Good to see you guys. Hey, how's it going? What's up, guys?
You're Gator.
Yes.
He is Gator.
There we go.
Nice. Yeah, nice to meet you guys.
Nice to meet you guys as well.
He looks like a pickle.
Yes. The Pickle Man.
Yeah. Let's see here. Clash said, "Oh my god, a happy stream." Yeah, we're just having fun today. These are the streams I want to do, right? Like everyone's like, "Oh, you want to do XYZ?" No, I want this. This is great. This is fun. Jinblade says for 20 krona, Sakana is best Oshi. Hell yeah. Dragon Surge said, "Coffee, the betrayal." T-Man, change your name to Soap Man. You are now the Soap Man. Don't drop it, Treasure. Do not drop that soap because you're making it. Matches Burn says they were spamming ads like crazy on the stream. Is that true? Gator, were they spamming ads?
I don't know about that because I wasn't watching the Twitch stream, but I believe it because a lot of people complained about it. Oh, there's Sayu.
Oh, hey, what's up, Sayu? And I know you met with her at some point.
I did get to meet her.
Very cool. Sparky says legal mindset and Gator getting felted by Mari.
I will never recover.
Never. Spencer Howard said, ask Gator if Clara was calling men sluts. Wait, what? What?
No, I don't know about that.
Hold on. This sounds like slander.
But I believe it because it's Clara.
This sounds like slander. Nicholas says, in the year of our Lord 2024, I have no idea what communication even is anymore. Very, very true. Dean Domino says, even if the rats are wrong, the fact that it seems plausible is damaging to Offkai. Shout out to Moonshine and the crew for letting Spicy Foxu meet fans. Did you, were you there at the Kirsha kind of meetup?
Yes, I was actually.
Awesome.
And she actually had Straub and Rev Says Desu show up there too. Because,
Nice.
they said they weren't going to come to the con because of what they did to Kirsha.
Well, yeah, and I know I'm going to have, I can announce this now. Rev and I are officially going to collab. He's going to be on the channel when I get back to Asia. So in like a couple weeks, he's going to be on the channel. So I'm looking forward to that. There's the Yabbit.
There's the Yabbit.
Now, I am glad that nobody has defaced the standee. I'm very glad that no weird volunteers run out and done anything. I'm happy about that.
All right.
Mari underscore Ian collab when. Also, face coffee or else 10 mil will break your kneecaps. Why are they all going to kill us? This is very disturbing. The Fillion.
It's Fillion.
It's Fillion. Love it, love it.
Oh, it's got a little speaker that's playing.
Wait, what?
It's got a little speaker that's actually playing her singing.
Oh.
That actually startled me for a second. I was like, wait, what? No.
I thought she was like, might be like talking through it, you know?
That's what I thought for a second. I was like, no way.
Clara herself said she may have been doing that. self snitch. Is that Matara? Matara? Yeah.
Yeah, Matara. She even signed it.
Oh, nice. Very nice. Bug me anytime. No. No, come on now.
She signed her own thought.
Awesome. And her feet. And her feet. Oh my God. Oh my God. How degenerate. How degenerate.
There's Minch.
Yep. She's been killing it lately with Doki and WrestleTuber. Killing it. Yeah.
And she wrote something in Japanese.
Oh, awesome. That's really cool. Nick coming in big. You didn't hear anything. Nobody heard anything. That's an edit right there. That's me being me.
Explain this to me like I'm retarded.
That won't be that hard.
Sorry, fucked up, guys. Continue, Gator.
I was saying to the left of this, that's the Offkai Cafe, but I can't stream that.
Oh yeah, don't.
That is no photographs.
Don't get us in trouble, Gator.
I don't want to get in trouble.
We want to stay legal. It's a legal mindset. This is not illegal mindset. I have to change channels for that.
Right.
I have to change channels for that.
Oh, this is neat. So this is the Jeff McBiceps Offkai Workout Challenge.
Nice.
All right, chat. I'm gonna need you guys. I'm gonna need you guys to pay attention and screenshot this.
Yes. Oh, I can 100% do that. That's garbage. That's garbage.
I did it the other day. So if I can do it, you guys can do it, chat.
Totally can do it. Somebody said here, oh, Eric Jimenez says, remember, buy Jim's daughter coffee and a hat.
That's right. Buy a hat for your hat.
For your hat. Yeah, that is easy AF. But you know what? Some workout is better than no workout. I'm telling you right now. And getting active is about small steps. Man, this brings me back because I miss conventions. I really do. I'm looking forward to going to a lot in Asia.
It's a lot of fun.
I do miss it. Yeah, it's just everyone just has fun and enjoying what they love, which is what I love to see. I love to see it. A lot of positivity that's much needed. God of the nudes.
It's the noodles.
Yeah, God of the nudes. Yeah. People are saying girl DM, girl DM, girl DM. Hazumi? Let's see. Slime girl. I'm reading the chat here real quick. People are like, how are you going to pass DM like that, Gator?
What? I'm trying to show off the con. I don't have time to.
The chat just called you out. They're like, how are you going to pass her like that?
Because I'm trying to show off the con.
V4 Mirai killing it. Idol, which Idol's had some crazy debuts lately.
Yeah, including Lisa here.
Yes. Great model. Great model. David Achiever, welcome as a member for 2 months. Welcome, welcome.
So this is the main stage. This is where the Pippa Tenma concert was, the Grand Peninsula Ballroom.
Yeah. Jeff says, V-MILF, yay, for no ban. Boo to being in the States during this Comic World Con in Busan, Korea. Oh, awesome. Well, you know, Jeff, I'll probably get to some conventions in Korea, so I hope to see you when I'm over there. Hope to see you when I'm over there. Dude, Gator, everyone in the chat is like pissed off you ignored girl DM.
Are they really?
They're really salty. The chat is like not forgiving you right now.
Do they want me to go back?
I mean, chat, does he go back? Yes or no? Does he go back to girl DM? Yes or no? Chat, does he go back? Quick. Let me know. They say it's unacceptable.
Unacceptable. Okay.
Go back. Yes, yes, yes. Make him go. Yes. Only Repton said no. Itsumo Knight said nah. Ghosty said no, but everybody else said yes. Gordo said it's fine. Placeholder Shrimp said yes. Dgar said did yes. People say he has to get his steps in. Think he's sabotaging Gator's trip. No. Gator called me. This is not.
Yeah.
I don't compel my Gators. I play well with Gators. I'm a Floridian. Yeah. Let's see. Okay, what we got here? Oh, sorry, it lagged for a second. I think I opened something.
Oh yeah, my phone is
Got a little laggy. Guys, see what you do. You send them on a mission and it gets laggy. Take photos with Tasha and Dorima in Korea, Andrew. I will try. All right. There we go, guys.
What's chat saying?
There we go, guys. Are you happy? Are you guys happy now? Are you happy you got your happy you're back?
That is legal mindset.
Yes, what's up, guys?
That makes sense.
Be
Say hi,
real,
buddy.
Judge. Hey, what's going on, brother? Hope you're doing well.
Doing good. Just green three, kind of like relaxing time, chill. Try not to die. After last night, so
Trying not to die. When did you almost die?
3 in the morning last night.
What happens at con parties stays at con parties, right?
I'm aware. I've been to many conventions. I love conventions. What happens at the con stays at the con. I'm with you. Okay. Lips are sealed. Okay. I mean, slip me $1 and you have attorney-client. Slip me $1, give Gator $1, and you have attorney-client privilege. Okay.
Sounds good. Sounds good. I'll put that under the
Yeah. Enjoy yourself, brother. Enjoy yourself.
All right, chat. Here, okay, chat.
Chat.
I love you guys. I'm gonna do this for you.
No.
Because I know.
No.
Because I know.
No.
You guys are filthy degenerates.
No. Gator, what are you doing? Don't give them what they want. Don't give them what they want, Gator. No. I've got to play the clip.
Degenerates. You guys degenerates.
Oh, people are yelling sniffa in the chat.
No, I'm not gonna do that.
And Hag Love. Getting Hag Love in the
Hag
chat.
Love, that's right.
A Super Iron Bot says, got to meet Alien Mixture at Offkai because of Gator and Necro. Great guys for making everyone's day brighter.
Absolutely, you're welcome. You're welcome.
Yeah, and shout out to Alien Mixture. You know, we also covered her case, and I hope she's doing very, very well. And that's all because Gator dragged me into the world of VTubers. I blame Gator for this. And Fenris as well. Species 123, welcome as a new member. Like the Gendo PFP. Frostbite as a member says, well, time to turn Gator into a pair of boots. That looks cool. That looks awesome.
It's Ami and Mommy.
What are you doing to the stand? What is he doing to the standee? Don't mess with it. I want to see hands. When you go to the standee, I got to see all your hands, you know?
That's right.
Right.
Yeah. Well, I'm holding the phone. It makes it easier because, you know, one hand is always occupied by phone.
But where's the other hand is the question.
It's always right here.
Khan needs more Muyu. So wait, who is targeting Offkai? Now go back to girl DM. Well, you went back. So who is targeting Offkai? Well, allegedly, according to the theory, one of the volunteers. We're gonna get to that after Gator does a little bit more walking through. You know, we'll let him go and have fun and on his own here. And we'll get into the legal stuff.
Yeah. By the way, this line is usually very crazy long. This is the line for the main stage.
Is there one main stage?
Yes, there's the main stage, which is right here, and then there's the super community stage, which is just off and around the corner.
What the fuck is a super community stage?
That's just the term for the other room.
Oh, okay. Room A and room B. Got it.
Basically, yes.
Gordo said, Ember might not be one of my Oshis, but I will always say she has a gorgeous model.
Well, speaking of Ember.
I will say. I'm bye. I'm just saying.
There you go, chat.
Yep. People are yo in the chat. Hack and then dropping that hag love. Mike says, according to the VT Rat, it's not only some volunteers, but someone in the team in charge of the con who hates HIPAA. We're gonna get into the rat in a second.
All right, where does chat want me to go next?
Chat, where do you want him to go? I'm listening to chat. Chat, where do you want him to go? What are the options?
We'll make this the last segment.
Okay, what are the options? Where could you go right now?
Well, we could go back upstairs to the Phase Connect booth. We could. I might be able to go into the dealer room. The problem is that there's a lot of tables that don't allow streaming.
Can you go to the dealer room, but like just look straight and like don't look into the booth itself? You know, like
I could probably do that. I don't think they'd mind too much.
Like you know what I'm trying to say. Like if they don't allow filming, then don't turn the camera towards it. Right? You know.
Right.
You're just like walking through the middle of the hall. You know what I mean? So that doesn't offend anybody. That like keeps it kosher. So
yeah, we could do that.
Right. So I mean, yeah, that'll keep it legit, right? Yeah, you can even keep it on yourself, so it's like not
right. So I'm not showing any.
You're not showing anything, you know. And then if you need to, like, just flip it around. Find the fish man.
Oh, the fish man. I actually bumped into him earlier. Said hi.
What, in person? He was there.
In person, yeah.
Oh wow, awesome.
I wish I'd had my sock and a plushie. I'd have him sign my my mug.
Or like hold it in front of his face and take the photo.
Yeah.
That's awesome. You have a lawyer on call to defend you, Gator. I mean, I'm literally on the street. Although I'm not a California lawyer, so he's kind of screwed. Although my flight was delayed, I am in the U.S., so I can make some calls.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. I mean, this is fortunate that my flight got delayed. I would be on a plane otherwise. You know, just take things as blessings, you know, when they're even accidents, right? I think it's a good lesson for life. Devil Cookie for Canadian 2 said, God bless Ember's moles. People love those moles. Enterprise of Grego says, speaking of Lisa, have you seen the cover of Magnet she did with Pippa about a year ago? Amazing cover.
Yes.
Awesome. Let's see. Are you in line or?
I'm trying to see if I can get your audio to go through my headset instead of blasting out.
Oh, okay. Be like, yo, it's Legal Mindset. And they'd be like, Legal Mindset, he's banned. Too based. Gator met Sakina. I'm jealous. Frostbit says if he sees Fishman again, he has to mock him for losing to Tenma. You must mock the Fishman.
Yes.
Yes. It's not a sin. It cannot be absolved. Let's see here. Lawyer on stand, Gator. That means you're allowed to attack any commies you see. No. Then he would just go aggro in all of California. I'm just saying. Geshochu says, I've read only bits about the Face Connect thing on VT that Andrew's talked about yet. No, we're going to get to it in a second. We're in the last segment of Gator just showing us around Offkai Live. This is Offkai Expo, which is the subject of our next segment. So it helps to have live footage and show this is a real thing that's happening, not just some made-up internet thing, right? This is a real live event. This is a real, live, active, controversy. But despite that, people can have a very good time even when bad things are going on. And that speaks to the power of communities and the power of love for VTubers, right? The power of love. For
this is the gachapon for ribbons.
Awesome.
Oh, I haven't shown my ribbons yet.
No, I always say, Gator, the amount of ribbons is proportional to your sanity. The more ribbons, the less sane you are. You are having a lot of glory to Pakistan. Wow.
I like this last one especially.
Laws don't apply at 4:56 when Freebird starts playing. Hell yeah. Absolutely based. God bless anime and coffee.
It's gonna get really loud. What's up, man?
All right. We can handle it. We can handle it.
Yeah. Oh, here we go. Here's the Rurus.
Oh, awesome. Okay. Oh, we got rules. Oh, legal terms. Okay, here we go. Live streaming in the vendor hall. Zoom in. We're gonna do a legal analysis. Go closer. All right. Vendors should be aware that there is a distinct possibility that some of our VTuber guests and attendees might live stream their appearances at the convention. Okay. So you might be caught on tablets or telepresence robots. So you might appear. That's actually a disclaimer. That's good. That's good. So
there is a chance you might appear in a live stream. So unless it's marked, I can stream it.
Yes. So yeah, unless they say no, you go ahead and do it. The presumption is yes. So that's a good disclaimer. That's a good disclaimer. That's well written. It's a well-written disclaimer. Linmar says, I've been noticing that your camera's shaking a lot. Is your table wobbly? I'm like moving my leg.
I don't have a gimbal on this. I'm just holding it.
And I'm moving my leg, and this is a shitty table, so it's just a wobbly table. Whenever I move at all, it shakes the table. So scusi.
Yeah, I can also.
Wait till I'm home in Asia. Everything is rock solid. Like Mount Fuji. Like Mount Fuji. Lawyer doing lawyer things. You know what's up.
This is the Kawa booth.
Hey, Straw B.
Oh, check this out. Hold on.
What's up? We're getting a lot of glory to Pakistan in the chat.
I did it for me now. 1 minute later.
Socks agency? What the heck?
Yeah, that's Flork's thing. It hasn't started. Yeah, he wasn't able to be here, but he's going to be here next year.
Cool. Oh, Darling Straub in the chat. What's up? Ayo, good to see you. You and Table something. Flork, people are going crazy with Flork and socks. All socks, all the time. Hey, Strawby says people in the chat. Another base company coming soon. Yeah, awesome. I didn't know he actually had an agency. What? Yep.
Oh, no.
The more you know.
Oh, I know a table that doesn't care about, well, actually, it might be too lewd. I was going to go to the Luwu table, but it might be literally too lewd.
Do it.
That's also the danger you run at the dealer's room is that You want me to go to the Luwu table?
If we get canceled for being too lewd, I'm okay with that. You know what? I'm okay with that. If we lose monetization, guys, hit the like button. We got 1,600 people in here. 1,600. Hit it right now for the lewds. Oh, we get an orca. We got an orca. We've got an orca. Orca streaming. You would like Ember. She's a fellow 2A supporter. I'm sure I would. I like most VTubers. I find all of them that I've met really fun.
I'll gather them up. I'll gather them up.
Illegal mindset will make you a mental outlaw. But that would make me a great VTuber because people will like my personality and mental illness. LJ O'Rourke says, do it for the lewds. So we've got to do the lewds. We've been monetized. Guys, we only have 600 likes. Let's get up to 1,000 likes. We got 1,600 in here. We can get to 1,000 likes, and then we're going to do the lewds. So some phase stuff. Okay. Okay. Even Lydia. Lydia's in here like, do it. Oh, yeah. Is that a Daki Makara? No. Buy a hat for your hat. Okay. Cool. What's up, Lydia? Good to see you in the chat. Appreciate you. You're new. Like, you've been having some really great fan art lately. Really, really good stuff, Lydia. And Lydia, aren't you there?
Say what?
Isn't Lydia? Didn't Lydia go to the?
I don't know. I asked her on Twitter, but she never said yes or no.
Darling Straub said Rima's meet and greet with Aura Culture is at 1 p.m. CST, so it'll be another hour. Yeah, I see him. Ludgal mindset, they're calling me now. I like it.
I'll try to get through here. So I'm gonna show you guys the table where Rima is actually going to be at later on.
Yeah, the table where Rima will be.
Rima is actually going to be live here from Offkai.
Our base clopper, I love it.
Yeah.
Our girl.
This is where she'll be at the Aura culture table.
Ah, Aura indeed. Masrova Palma gifted 10 Legal Mindset memberships. Thank you so much, Masrova Palma. Appreciate it. Sparky's Tech Table, as an FYI, Medicare caught on to Offkai deal, and he's been tweeting about it on Twitter. States, good job on fans for calling this out. Awesome. Glad Jim's paying attention to Medicare, the Offkai stuff. The Medicare's paying attention to the Offkai stuff. It's really good. Rima's in the chat. Rima's in the chat. She's asking, is her cutout there?
Oh yeah, let's go find her cutout. Her cutout should be over here. It should be because she's. I'm gonna find it. Let's go find Rima's cutout.
Yeah, let's find the horse.
I'll ask him.
We're gonna talk about Rima's NTR arc later, but that's for the end of the show. That's for the end of the show.
Hey, where's Rima Evenstar's cutout? Cool.
Let's get her live. Let's get her live here. There she is.
There she is. Let's go zoom in on Based Horse Girl. There you go.
On that one. There we go.
Yeah, she's in the chat. Legal mindset.
What's going
there
on?
She is. Based
Horses
Clopper.
in the chat. Horse emojis in the chat.
Give her my bow card on the.
Yep, she'll be live just a little bit.
I haven't watched her bow documentary.
The chat want to see the feet. Chat wants to see the feet, don't they?
Everyone
yeah, chat wants to see the feet. Of course they do.
Oh my God, you guys are degenerate.
Thanks for that.
Gator, don't enable their degeneracy.
Look, I'm a little bit of an enabler. I know what the chat wants.
I know,
I'm here to give them what they want.
I'm a man of the people too, but I make them work for it. You know, they don't appreciate it unless they work for it.
Well, I'll tell you right now. Everybody in chat, if you appreciated me showing you the finer bits of the VTubers, send Legal Mindset a super chat right now and say, "Thank you, Legal Mindset. Thank you, Gator."
Yeah. Yeah.
For this bountiful feast.
Okay. Yes. Drop that there. Drop the.
Oh, Rima wants me to take these texts. She says take a picture of the cutout. Let me go do that.
Okay.
I'm gonna leave you guys. I'm gonna go see Kiki, and I'm gonna go take a picture of Rima's standee.
Perfect. And we put a poll in the chat which says, "Are you a feet enjoyer?" We're about.
I am not.
We're about a 50-50 based and then haram. Those are the two answers: based and haram. Only two.
I am personally a tummy respecter.
A tummy respecter. Okay, a tummy respecter. Yes. I love it. Respect. I like how that's framed. Guys, they're saying thank you to Legal Mindset, thank you to Gator, thank you to Rima for the content you make and also for being part of this. Thank you for all those content creators out there, Lydia, everyone else. This is really a celebration of you guys. And the fact that cons are successful, they're successful because of the content creators and because you guys are putting out great content. Don't ever forget that. Don't ever think that this is about commercialism or anything else. These are successful because of the content creators. Cons die when the content sucks. And guess what? In this case, you guys are absolutely doing a great job. So Big Leo said, thank you, Gator and Legal, for the treat. People said, thank you, Gator. Thank you, Legal, from Hanzo. Kid Loco said, thank you, Legal Mindset. Thank you, Gator. Ivan Soul Fall for 20 said, thank you, Legal Mindset. Thank you, Gator. Thank you, Legal Mindset. Thank you, Gator, from Repton, from Canadian 2. And then Frostbit said, haram to feet. So that's what we got for you, Gator. All right. Thank you so much, brother. I'll see you when I'm in Asia and we can do a full con recap, okay?
Absolutely. I'll see you then.
Take care. Adios.
See you guys. Have a good stream.
Guys, listen. You did it pretty good, but I know on that chat, I saw you guys. You were definitely acting like
degenerates. You guys degenerates.
So we're gonna get to the Offkai stuff right now. Now that we've seen Offkai, and big thanks to Gator for that. You can follow him on Twitter, Gator Gamer at the Gator Gamer. Martin Drost said, "Thank you, Legal Mindset. Thank you, Gator." And Stoppable, thank you, Legal Mindset. Thank you, Gator. And Mark said, "Thank you, Legal Mindset. Thank you, Gator." And I'll let him know that you guys said thank you after he checked off. We stay in contact, so it was really cool being able to touch bases with him on that. Rodrigo said, "Thank you for the base content, Legal. Thank you for feeding us well, Gator. Gator keeps you feasting on those feet." LCPL Anime Guy says, "Niji exists, Canada. There's a lot less yachts in the water. Oh shit, Niji, just shut the fuck up. Otherwise, Canada, we're the reason when the Geneva Conventions exist. It's on our bucket list." I think Niji is fucking around and they're about to find out. Blame Dexter said, "My brother is moving to Japan shortly. I'd love to visit, but the flight time is daunting. I don't mind flying. Is the duration It's just the duration of flying for the U.S. Japan. Any tips? Here's a tip. If you're not already on the West Coast, get to the West Coast and go from the West Coast. It's the shortest possible flight from the West Coast. And in addition, here's another tip. To adjust for any travel, I do this. The second you get on the plane, you want to look at the time of where you're going. And what you do on that plane is whatever it is at the place you're going is how you act. So if it's nighttime and it's sleeping time, even if at the local time it's daytime, you need to try to sleep. Even if all you do is close your eyes, right? And even if you only do that for like a couple of hours, at least try. That will help you a massive amount with jet lag, right? Versus if you're trying to, stay up during their nighttime and then you're asleep during the daytime and then you get there and it's all messed up. No. 13-hour flight, you need to get at least some sleep because at some point it's going to hit the night cycle. So at least try it, close your eyes, try it as best you can. You're going to be a little bit better than if you would without it. Chris and Chip says, feet for 3 months. Got you there. All right. Let's get into Offkai. All right. So here is the rat. So we got to get into the theory first, the rat, and then we're going to get into some of the things that came out afterwards. So we had this message from Offkai, which says, it's here, official. This is the official Twitter. We had some internal miscommunication regarding the streaming of FaZe Connect's panel, resulting in an unintended broadcast and a poor stream experience. As always, we appreciate our friends at FaZe. Let me just say real quick, before we even get into the rat, which is posted below, the theory, which is posted below, this is bullshit. If you appreciate a friend, you don't you don't mistreat them. You give them the highest thing. Also, where in that do they say sorry? Where in that do they apologize? What does as always mean? Right? It sounds like they're not really apologetic for it, in my opinion. I don't know. I don't know what you guys think. It doesn't sound like they actually feel bad about this. They're like, oh, whatever, YOLO, it happens. That's what I see here. So yeah, I don't really see that as an apology. But then below here, you've got the rat, the theory, right? So here's a theory. And then someone posted this as, tagging Legal Mindset. They fucked up. This is a post on this, I believe, a Chan post. I think it's a 4chan post or whatever. But so take it with a grain of salt. This is rumor. But what we always do, as with Nijisanji, we look at the rumor and we line it up to the facts, right? So let's look at the rumor and let's see if it lines up with the facts. Oh, hold on. We got some factually. We got a certain based presenter, a certain based content creator, and we got a player intro here.
Thank you very much for all of your lovely art as well. Some of it a little lewd. To those of you drawing me with horses, y'all are into some fucked up shit, and I hope you get the help you need. I really truly hope you get the help you need.
Rima, how are you?
Hello.
It's good to see you.
Sorry, I have my AnyColor background because I was actually set up for the meet and greet, but I have time to do this.
We're spoiling the AnyColor background.
Yeah.
Let's go, guys. Smash the like button for spoilers. Base clopping spoilers.
Do you know you actually have to be like sideways? Like they made me go sideways because the monitor. Like, I didn't even know you could do that.
How do you just change the orientation? Like how do you do that?
they actually make you set up like sideways like this.
When almost 3 feet. We can almost 3 feet.
Yeah. So when they put the monitor vertical, then you're actually vertical. I didn't know it worked like that. That's crazy.
By the way, 60% of you think feet are haram, and 40% of you think feet are based. I'm just saying. Also, Wolf's paying for $2. Says Legal Mindset, dimples or no dimples. I'm an equal
dimples.
I both. They can have a charm. They can both have a charm. That isn't a decider for me. Devi says, I'm late. Sorry, Legal Mindset, I'm late. So for some reason, YouTube didn't give me a notification. 2 others show live, but you aren't for me. It happens sometimes. Make sure you're dinging on the bell, and maybe sometimes you can unding the notifications and redo it, and then that'll reset it. So
It also unsubscribe you sometimes. It's happened to me. Yeah.
Make sure you're subscribed. So Rima, are you excited for your panel that's coming up?
I am, especially now that Gator sent me the picture and he showed me where I was. It feels more real. Like it feels so odd. I don't know what I'm gonna say. I don't know what I'm gonna do.
You know, it's funny because like I would think you'd be awkward, but you always find a way to like say the right things. You know, like I think you feel awkward, but you say the right thing.
Thank you.
You make it work.
I feel that way about you.
I mean, to be honest, I've had some topics where it's been really difficult to comment on. But like the fact that we've been able to navigate reporting on AnyColor and Nijisanji for now, 3 months. I've been covering VTuber stuff now. And we've been able to have like pretty much on point takes the entire time. I haven't heard anything you've covered or I covered or we've had a take on that we've been wrong. Right?
Yeah, true.
Like we've been 100 for 100, which is pretty fucking awesome. Like even in the legal world, when I cover trials, I whiff sometimes. I make a prediction, I'm wrong. Here, VTuber land, it's been like land and everything. Like, AnyColor's gonna AnyColor. I mean, it's all it's all happened and worked out the way I thought it was gonna work out.
Yeah, I know. We're always right. What can I say?
What can I say?
What can I say?
So speaking of stuff, before we get into the rat, right? I do want to get into a post that you had. This segment I was going to cover later.
I
wanted to thank you for covering the Raziel Warmonic stuff.
Okay, thank God it's that one.
Oh,
okay.
Yeah.
I thought it was something else.
No. It was the Raziel Warmonic one when you were covering, and I may have clicked off of it accidentally, but you were covering that, and you asked me a really, really good question, which was whether or not there was a limit on the NDA because it said 2 years after the time of termination. Now, what that meant to me was reading it 2 years after she's terminated, not 2 years and another 2 years. So meaning it's probably already expired. So the NDA is probably fallen off.
Oh, so it's done.
Probably, yes. I'd have to double check, but it seems like it's probably done. Yes.
Because it says I don't remember the wording anymore.
Let me pull it up again real quick. I have your. It's funny. I have priorities here. I have your NTR arc pulled up, but not because it's like I've got the important part. Like I've got the very, very important parts of this. Let's see, where was it? You asked me the question directly, so that's how I remember. Here it is. Okay, so here's this question that she asked me regarding, once again, Raziel Warmonic's NDA. So here's the little phrase that she brought. She said, Article 4 effective term. The term of this agreement shall be 2 years from the date of execution. So the total agreement is 2 years.
Yeah, the main one. Yeah, the main agreement is 2 years.
So this next sentence should have been a different clause. It should have been what's called a survival clause. Niji had this in its contract. V&U had this in its contract. Even Idle, I can say this, without giving away anything. It's going to be public information. Idle has this in their contract. There's always a survival provision. Certain provisions survive. They should have broken that out and separated out that second sentence because that would have made it even more clear, right? And said the provisions of Articles 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 shall remain in full force, which is survival, and effect for 2 years, even in the event where this agreement is terminated due to the expiration of the effective term, cancellation, or any other agreement. So meaning, after 2 years from the date of execution of the agreement, right, it's done. It's over. She can speak about whatever she wants to speak about. So if 2 years have passed since she executed it, and I would have to look at the date of her NDA. I actually don't have her NDA. I have her cease and desist, but I don't have her NDA. If 2 years has passed, she's in the clear.
Yeah, I think False ID showed the date of the NDA or the signature, but okay, so it's because this is a clause in case the agreement is terminated early, then they would say that these provisions would last for 2 years. Correct. It doesn't. Yeah, okay. That was my second option. I was talking about it with my mod Geminix, he brought it up, and we were like unsure, and I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna ask LM.
Yeah, the reading. I mean, to be honest, like I said in my response, it's shitty draft. It's fucking garbage drafting. Like, this lawyer should be fired. They probably were a 740 monkey, right? But $7.40 US. You know, what's it, like 1,300 yen or whatever it is. Like, it's garbage drafting, and this is how you get, you know, disagreements, right? And the sad thing is, despite that, you still have people, and you know, I found the cease and desist written by, you know, this woman over here, this lawyer Amber Melville Brown, of Withers, right? She wrote the cease and desist for Nijisanji. This is an American law firm, so they contracted out to an American law firm to write a cease and desist. Now, to be clear, guys, a cease and desist usually doesn't mean shit. Most people will write a cease and desist because that's almost free. All it costs is the drafting. But when it comes to filing a lawsuit, most people will not actually file a lawsuit, right? They won't actually go there.
Do you have to write a cease and desist before filing a lawsuit?
You don't, but it looks better.
It looks better because you're like, oh, we tried everything and they didn't want to stop, so here we are.
Correct. It makes you look better.
Yeah.
Right? So that's the thing. Most times when people write cease and desist, they just wipe their butt with them and throw them away. But in this case, you know, there's some good reasons. I've talked with Raziel behind the scenes, and there's some good reasons why she might just want to do it. Right. First of all, at this point, if she takes the document down, it's already on the internet everywhere. Right.
Yeah.
So all she's got to do is take her version that she controls down. And we've already covered. I mean, we've already covered it. I did a full review. And if this bitch wants to come after me, right? This stupid lawyer in New York wants to come after me. Bring it. Like, we will clap those cheeks so hard. Right? Every single channel that has covered this has the whole document. So we're all good because we're covering it in fair use, right? And so yeah, that would be very, very interesting. Now, so I think she can take it down safely, and there's nothing wrong because there's still versions out there she will never remove from the internet, or you know, AnyColor will never remove from the internet.
But did you cover the cease and desist already on your stream?
I haven't covered it yet, and we'll talk about it now. I've read the entire thing. Let me put it this way: they're just asking for her to take her version down that's on the Google Drive. So
it's already gone.
Then it's done. Then she's already. Yeah, she's already complied. She's already complied. So that's all she needed to do, and that's all they asked her to do. So she's already complied. Right?
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. And they said, you know, what's really funny? They said, we take this seriously, you know, and their idea of a serious response to sexual harassment. You know what that is, Rima?
What?
We have a policy. It's not even we're gonna like update it or we're gonna talk to people or have a training. It's like we have a policy that exists, and that's enough to stop sexual harassment.
Yeah, the part about they always try to pin the blame on somebody else for their bad reputation. But like I said, even when they terminated Selen, these people are not the reason Nijisanji has a bad reputation. It's compiling of different facts and different events that happened that led to the demise of their reputation. It's entirely on their fault, and they should just accept it. People respect when people take like
ownership.
Ownership, exactly.
And you can take ownership without saying you're totally wrong. And you can take partial. You can say, hey, I was wrong to handle it this way, right? Like, for example, I can say like, oh, I was wrong to maybe have tweeted this out this way, or I shouldn't have done this way. But that doesn't mean you're saying that your point is wrong or your legal argument is wrong or whatever your opinion is wrong. It's saying maybe I shouldn't have taken that action to prove that because in the grander scheme of things, it didn't look good. That's being an adult, right? We all make little mistakes all the time. Just acknowledge it. And Niji just won't do that. They you know, they're so black they want to appear white.
Yeah, they will never do that. It's crazy.
No. Ask Rima, Artemis for 2 says, ask Rima about being a self-confirmed size queen.
I'm not a self-confirmed size queen. I was talking about hentai, which is where it's the standard.
Listen, you do a tier list, you live with it your entire life. You make your choices, you live with them, okay?
I wish I did that tier list later in my career.
Yes. See? You blew your tier list.
I know.
Charlie Spur says, Rima, your horniest chatter is here to bring justice to the con.
Nice. The strongest cavalryman, Charlie.
Yes. The strongest thoroughbred gets to breathe. Douglas Diaz for 5 legal mindset.
Douglas.
Thank you so much, Douglas. Absolute Chad.
Mm-hmm.
And Yujiro says, ALM, when's the Keltec sponsors coming, bro? I don't have any sponsorships right now. I've had some in the past. I'm open to sponsorships, and we'll see in the future. We'll see in the future.
It's a quiet time of the year for sponsorships.
Yeah. I mean, they typically pick up closer to Christmas.
Yes.
We'll also get them in the beginning of the year with like Valentine's Day and stuff.
Yeah.
So
Agreed.
we're past that. We're past that. Also, Rima, spitting is rude. Did you say that?
Yes, it kind of is rude.
Rima. Did you have any? So in case, by the way, in case you didn't know, since she's here right now, about what I've been slandering her about. It's just this little panel here. It's just this little panel here with Nusagi getting cucked by Barrett.
This is so weird.
I see this and I'm like, what is
this? Is so
on
weird
here? And it's like, it is my God-given duty to procure NTR, cultured, stable hands. I'm like, guys, what are you doing out here? Like, I'm just turning on my computer for wholesome VTuber memes. And this is what I get, you degenerates.
Degenerates.
Kid Loco says, hentai is life, Rima. It is literature.
Yeah, no, okay. About the NTR, like, my chat's been trying to gaslight me.
Did you commission that? Did you commission that?
No, of course not. No, but Maxine has been doing a lot of fan art. She's a great artist. Like, I love her work. That being said, that is cursed. But my chat's been trying to gaslight me and groom me into liking NTR, even since I rated that tag very low on the tier list, and it caused a huge debate and a huge controversy in the chat.
Wait, was Nusagi into it and like Parrot wasn't? Like, what was
yes. Yes, and he was trying to make a case for it. And then the chatters, they all started super chatting, saying, no, it's base. They have the best art, etc.
The best story,
Yeah.
Oh, no. Well, you will. I mean, how you get into NTR is being groomed into NTR. So your chat is doing the effective strategy. Leprechaun Gold, thank you for the super sticker, $20 super sticker. Absolutely based.
Nice.
Appreciate that. It's true though. Best tag, chat, NTR.
No, it's not true.
Here.
Stop the gaslight.
My size queen, I kneel. Oh man.
Oh boy.
Ujiro Hanma says, listen, only a true Floridian can advertise Florida's premier firearm brand. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
That might have to be like a Rumble exclusive or something though, because I don't know if I'm allowed to advertise firearm brands on YouTube. I don't know. I'd have to check the
Yeah, I'm not sure actually.
I'd have to check the regulations. If it's allowed, I'm happy to do it. If it's not allowed, then obviously I don't need anything that automatically breaks TOS because that's silly. Did you have any thoughts on the Offkai? Because I know you're gonna have to go here soon.
Yeah.
Did you have any thoughts on the Offkai kind of rat in general, or the theories and what's going on there?
Yeah, I see a lot of things going on. I don't know. Kirsha tweeted that she was gonna post receipts in 2 days.
I think it's smart to do it after the con to really do a for Kirsha to wait, because while the con is going on, it causes too much distraction from just focusing on getting stuff done.
I'm getting reports of orgies and apparently there's some orgies going on. I mean, I don't know. That sounds like a good time, but I think that's too fun for the con. I don't believe that.
Well, okay. I will say no, Rima. As a base con enjoyer, I did go to Dragon Con, and Dragon Con was known as the party con.
Okay.
And there were definitely wild things going on.
So it happens.
There was actually something called, and you can look it up, the ABC party was anything but clothes. You cannot wear clothes to the party. So the thing was, everyone would just wear duct tape, and you show up in duct tape or something else. That is a thing. So cons will do some degenerate stuff like that.
Okay.
That does happen. People in the chat know. Look, I'm revealing facts here. These are facts. I didn't say I went. I didn't say I went. I just said I know.
But yeah, I don't know. Is it? You've been to a lot of cons. Is it usually ran by volunteers? I feel like it's just a problem with their business structure, and I don't know how they're not breaking even. Maybe there's no money to be made in cons, and it's just doomed. I don't know, man.
No, there is money to make in cons.
Okay.
Sometimes but the thing is, you need to have an established fan base. You
Mm.
need to know your market, and you need to sell, and you need to scale properly.
Okay.
Right? If you're able to scale properly, it's fine. Remember, a lot of organizations that are profitable or even nonprofits make money. Like the Red Cross, the CEO gets paid a lot of money. He gets, I think, over $1 million. There's a hospital. There's a hospital that's a nonprofit. Their CEO gets paid $33 million.
Jesus.
Right. So just because it says nonprofit doesn't mean people ain't making money. And it's not illegal, by the way, to pay a wage or a salary to somebody as a nonprofit. So people get misguided by that nonprofit. They think it all has to go to sick children, right? No, that's not the case, right? You do have to account for it. There's certain things you can't do and keep your nonprofit status. Like if you go and, put that money, you start gambling that money or doing certain investments that would violate your nonprofit status. But that said, volunteers, most cons run on volunteers. The way they run is they get free labor for badges. They trade badges for free labor. So you get a badge for free if you get free labor. So the people that are volunteers tend to be either broke people or people who really, really, really love the con and they're really invested in it.
Okay. Well, I still think there should be some kind of discipline or disciplinary actions, even if you're volunteer. But I mean, the counter argument to that is that they're already having so much trouble getting volunteers. That being said, I feel like everybody that I've spoken to that is on the ground, that is going there, is having a great time. And most people are saying that technical difficulties is probably common when there's so much tech laying around.
Correct. But the thing I would look at is, what is the average stream like? And also if they do more than one event. So for example, if FaZe Connect does multiple events and multiple events are screwed up, then I would say, okay, that's not a coincidence.
Yeah, that's weird.
If the average is the stream has one or two minor technical issues, like maybe like there's a minor volume issue or something like that, okay, and then it's fixed quickly. But if you look at the FaZe thing and it's got multiple problems, which according to all reports, including Gator, who just told me, there were issues. There were real issues with the panel. If none of the other panels had that, that is a sign that it probably was
targeted.
Because here's the other thing, Rima. Here's the other thing. There's one big main room. If all of the events are done in the main room, it's not a equipment thing. It's not a them not knowing how to do it thing because they've done it for all the other panels.
True.
There's nothing. What's different about doing it for FaZe, right? Why can you do it for one person but not the other? So this is where the rat starts to get more teeth. This is where it starts to get more,
he's
credible.
I mean, he's one of their main sponsors. Surely there was a contract drafted. I think if so much things go wrong, I would probably not pay the full amount of sponsor or something. Like I would, if I'm a business owner and this happened when I paid so much, I would probably put my lawyers on this and try to figure out a way to pay less because you screwed me over. This was supposed to be a promotion for my agency and they weren't properly promoted.
Or better yet, say, hey, we're not going to come back next year because
that too.
You're not properly protecting our talent and you're actively targeting our talent. And I have a duty, like Sakana Fishman has a duty to protect his talent.
Yeah.
And if the perception is in the public perception that they are not properly protecting FaZe Connect talent, like that's going to look bad on FaZe. So he's got to do something. He's got to put at least his lawyers on it and figure it out and say, hey, look, we need records. We need documents. We need to look around with this stuff because this is something that, should not happen. Right.
It looks so bad. It looks also really bad for Offkai. I don't know if it will actually affect the. Wait, I just saw Straub's comments on the NTR art.
oh my God! Okay. Wait, hold on. Let me see. Let's do this Straub comment. What did she say?
It was earlier, but somebody screenshotted it and sent it to me. I don't know. I don't know if it will affect the attendance, but I think it will affect the attendance of large sponsors like FaZe Connect.
Correct.
And I think that's pretty terrible because in the end, Offkai is going to be losing money off of that. And then it's Offkai's administrators that need to rethink the way they do things and see if they can pursue legal actions against the people that are sabotaging their event, because of them, they're going to be losing sponsors.
Yeah,
and
big
money's starting to be involved. So it's a serious matter at this point.
I just want to say we're talking about like a serious thing here, like, and all you guys are super chatting about is fucking NTR. Look at this chaos smash for two. This tells you what my chat is right now. Vanilla enjoyer here, and yes, NTR is bad. NTR is lower than UB. What's UB?
I don't know what the UB is.
Underboob?
Ugly bastard, maybe.
Oh, ugly bastard. Okay. And Messier 45 says need to start a sentence with about the NTR. I can do it. I like that. I actually took on that challenge in law school where people would make up a ridiculous word and we'd try to say it during the explanation of the legal case, because these are like very boring explanations. And there was one case that had the word steel erection in it because it was about construction. So I said steel erection 13 times. And I really felt good after that one. Leprechaun Gold, thank you for the 10. Jin Blade says, always an orgy at a con, never a con with that one. I would probably say it's safe to say there's always something going on.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn.
An orgy is enough to watch. So, I mean, if there's enough to watch, then, you know. Yeah. Matches Burn says, wait, does Marima measure in inches or metric?
Inches? What is metric?
Metric is centimeters.
Oh, yeah. I think inches is more common.
Well, in
Canada.
In Canada, but around the world, it's metric.
Oh.
Metric is more universal. Inches is North America, specifically America, because, you know, fuck yeah. Copacetic says they should blacklist volunteers who try to damage or sabotage content creators of the con itself, even if unintentional.
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah.
And guess what? You can be held. So, guys, legally, even if someone is a volunteer, you are responsible for them as an organization. So legally, if they do something bad, that is on you because you need to screen your volunteers better. So just because you're not an employee doesn't mean that Offkai gets off the hook.
Yeah, I mean, my mods are volunteers. If they start spurging out about their political views, like in my chat or something, they start disturbing people, I'll tell them to shut up, or you're not going to be a volunteer anymore.
Well, that's what I said. I said to my mods, I'm like, guys, you do lose a little bit of your rights being a mod. Like, I don't want you just running your mouth because people assume you are having my stamp of approval.
Yeah.
So like, you know, and I'm like, Danielle's out there. I'm like, hey, Danielle, here's what you do. Professional gentleman, here's what you do. They're allowed to have their personal opinions, but when they're in the chat with that wrench on, they're representing me, right?
Yeah.
And that's a problem. So if they said something I didn't like, now I love both of them. They're doing a great job. They've been here forever.
They're both great. Yes.
They're both great people. So
yeah,
you know,
can't speak about my mods, but you know, you guys got to work on stuff. No,
step your game. I mean, my mods deal with like 20,000 person, 10,000 person live streams, and they fucking handle it with grace. So these guys are absolutely, and there's two of them, right? So like, you know, they're pretty amazing. Not gonna lie. ATB says Andrew's mic volume is low compared to Rima. Might be because my voice is hurting a little, so I'm a little away from the mic, maybe. So that might be it. But hopefully you guys can hear me. Mitchie Lottie said if Sakana does Phase Connect next year, I'm all for it. Phase Con. Is that a thing, Rima? Are they thinking about doing a Phase Con?
People are saying that on Twitter. I don't know if they have the funds. The thing, like you said, is that you need
though.
Offkai's been going on for what, like 3 years now, so they've amassed like a large fan base.
And here's the thing, here's what I'll tell Sakana. I know you follow me on Twitter, so pay attention, okay? My reports to Sakana. If you do it and then you pull out selectively of other North American cons, that's the only place they can go for the Phase Connect people. People who love Phase will show up for that, right?
Yes,
and also, even at Phase Con, you can invite indies as well. So it can be Phase plus indies, right? Like there's nothing wrong with that or against that, right? Especially ones that have collaborated with Phase, right? So you've got indies plus phase that would be absolutely basic. I think it'd be super popular. And once again, scale back, right? So let's say you pull out of Offkai, but you do phase. And that doesn't mean you don't do any other cons. You can do some cons in Asia or other places, other markets, but you just do one con in North America. It'd be in Canada, Toronto, because I know you're a Canadian company, or it could be in the US somewhere. I think, to me, central US is always good. Look at Texas, look at some other venues that are kind of in the middle, because that tends to work out very well. And I think it could be a great con. It could be Florida's great as well. If you do
do it in Canada and invite me.
Yeah, that would work.
Wait, I have a question, Andrew, before I leave.
Sure.
Maybe we can talk about this more because I'm so short on time. But the cease and desist, is it because are they trying to make her stop talking about her NDA, or is it just a cease and desist for defamation?
It's a cease and desist for potential defamation and reputational damage regarding Luca. Everything she said in that document was potentially defamatory according to AnyColor. Right now, remember, we're in America, and this is an American lawyer sending it to in what is American. So if it's true, then that's an absolute defense, a 100% defense. Oh, by the way, Darling Straw backs up Texas. It's absolutely yes. But yeah, if it is true, then she would have a full defense. The problem is she'd have to go to court to prove that, and you often don't want to spend the money to do that, and the time and the other stuff. Just fucking take it down, and we've already got it up other places. Don't worry, we got you, girl. And she ain't getting anybody else, right? Like if that weird lawyer tried to mess with me, it wouldn't work, right? Like, or anybody else who's done a YouTube video on it, right? Because I read the whole thing. So if anyone wants to see it, I read the whole thing. You can just go to my video, right?
Okay.
And so AnyColor, once again, no better than they just don't know what they're talking about. This is a PRL on their point, because they're trying to
super
bully.
Late. Yeah.
They're trying to bully a poor live or streamer, YouTube, like VTuber, or somebody who's VTuber adjacent at the very least. Like it's David and Goliath, and they're like stomping on a small person, right?
Would you say it's part of the East Asian culture? Because this is pretty frowned upon here, but people told me that you've covered a lot of Nintendo cases, and they do that like left and right.
I was just talking to my good friend over there in Japan. We had a really long conversation the other day, and one thing we talked about was corporate culture. And there is still the prevalent corporate culture in Japan that you do not talk back, that the big corporations are right, and particularly when it comes to entertainment, that you just shut up and you stay in your place, because you have to bend the knee to the big corporations, the people that are in the industry in power, because that's society, and you need to bend the knee to society, and they're representing Japanese society. So you need to bend the knee and shut up for them if you're in Japan. So that's the perception still. Now, younger people are changing, right? People that are experiencing this are changing. Maybe we can have some generational shift. Japan's going to have a lot of older folks pass away and a lot of younger people come up. Maybe things change in 10 or 20 years in Japan. But right now, that's how the laws are. Yeah.
All right.
On the way out, though, Faulty Piercer 5 says, con orgies are normal because every VTuber is horny on main and never goes outside. This is their only chance. Let me be clear, Faulty Pillars. It isn't just VTubers. It's a lot of the folks that go to conventions themselves, right? Because this is their like outside time, and this is like their one like social interaction. So it's like the breeding pits,
Oh my God.
Ivanson Nightfall. new manga, the Offkai breeding pits. Hentai Dojin. My experience with festivals close enough is that volunteers should not be involved in running the operation once the setup is complete. They should be banned from any type of backstage. Yes, you should hire a professional to run the technical part, and that's what a lot of the bigger cons do. Or they have volunteers, but they can be paid. They can kind of have some sort of pay or compensation component where they get more for doing that, and they're people with actual real experience. So, for example, people that work at a television station and on this con, they're running the broadcasting, right? So like they know what the fuck they're doing. So Fizzy Bomb says Canada's measurements are weird. We are American until we get in a car. Agree. Then you got kilometers. Rima, thank you so much. Always appreciate it. I'm really looking forward to watching your Bow documentary. Everyone's been raving about it. I'm really excited about it. So
she commented on it. Dude, I have so much other stuff to talk to you about.
Let's go. Let me go. Hey, Rima, let me go on your channel. I want to give you back some love. I want to support you. So let me come on your channel when you're back. And when I'm back in Asia, I'm flying back in 12 hours. And
really?
my flight is, my flight got delayed. So that's how I get to do the stream.
Oh, nice. Okay. Well, have a safe flight, Andrew. And
you.
like, dude, it's always a good time talking to you. It feels so natural. And I have so many questions to ask you about Offkai, about cease and desist and all these things. So let's do it. Yeah, I'm down. And bye, chat. Thank you so much for having me. Bye-bye, guys. Peace.
Clop out, guys.
Clop out.
There goes Rima. All right. Like all these surprise guests. I didn't know whether I'd get Gator, and I certainly didn't expect Rima. I just kind of sent her the thing as a YOLO, but there we go. We got Rima, based horse girl, horse emojis in the chat. Also, I know I owe you guys some more emojis, and we're going to be getting more emojis from the channel. So don't worry. We're going to get a shit ton of emojis. We'll probably need an NTR emoji by the end of this. I don't know. We're going to need a lot of emojis. Let's continue with this and what's going on with Offkai. And we're going to get into the theory. This is all theory. This is a Chan theory here. Offkai volunteer here for the general convention. Also, guys, mind the timestamp. June 1st at 3 p.m., 3:43 p.m. in the afternoon. For the general convention, so not any specific group attendees, there are some unintentional mishaps, but there is some deliberate sabotaging of attendees that those in charge do not like. It is not company specific, more so individual specific. Take of that what you will. I do not want to sit by while they do this. Believe me or not, I don't care. My conscience is free now that I have posted this here. As far as I've been able to overhear, it will happen again at least one more time today and again tomorrow for the final events. Multiple groups of attendees will be affected. I will go the extra meter to do my best, which is interesting because their spelling and what that leads you to believe about their background. Do my best to prevent this for all of you and put up a defense. If you see someone being removed from the venue, they have stopped me. Please share this with the threads of other attendees. I do not have the time to type all of them, as I do not want to be sitting on my phone in the lobby. So this person is allegedly on the inside telling us it's going to go down. And then what happened was that was posted before the Phase Connect panel. So the Phase Connect panel happened after. Yeah, very Canadian spelling. Mitra. That's sort of like Britishy spelling. Right? So even though this is in America, that probably wasn't Canadian. Now, they might have been throwing people off their trail and putting Mitra there to throw them off their trail, but who knows? Could be a Brit as well. So we got a little bit of the timeline here. So this was told to us by Gator, but we also got this here from Zentropy, who said Offkai starts on time when Pippa and Tenma are stream per schedule. Supposed to last 90 minutes, right? 11:30 in, just as Pippa finishes a song, abruptly cuts to ads. 32:54, ads finally end, cutting to Pippa and Tenma in mid-conversation. Clearly not an intended break, skipped content. 36:49, cuts to ads again mid-sentence. Ads continue until 2:30 in the stream when the next scheduled main stage event starts. That event incredibly goes 55 uninterrupted ad-free minutes of the expected 60. So somehow other streams are ad-free, but the Phase Connect one is bombarded by ads, right? Did they change the ad setting to have heavy ads? Like, what did they do? Well, we've got an official moderator for Offkai. This is an official moderator for Offkai. And here's some views that were expressed, apparently, according to what I see here, by this official moderator of Offkai. Gustavo BC says, people really need to stop giving neo-Nazis and grifters this much of a stage or space. It's going to suck fucking hard real soon. OFC, the motherfucker complaining about anti-white racism, is the Nazi with featured clips including actual racist jokes and admitting she's okay with slurs. LMFAO, go fuck yourself. Awful lot of neo-Nazis in the VTuber community. TBH, should have never let them get as popular as they have. So, making a statement that people are indeed neo-Nazis, right? So here we go. And here's another piece of this from also Gustavo. We see Pezzo Guy saying, then why did we get a single Tenma performance, wait like 10 minutes and get a random short talking segment? The phase ad is pretty good. Fucking stream, fucking ads, I'm out. I'm just really confused. What happened to the main stage event of phase? Did it end? It was cut so much we don't know what happened. I don't understand. Gustavo claims phase's decision, not ours. So right now, you have a representative Offkai who is either lying or telling the truth. And Sakana can come out right now and take that one portion where he says phase's decision, not ours, and prove, is that true? Was that really phase's decision or not? You also have last year this post by Gustavo, right? And let me pull this up in a different window. It's the image I downloaded. What a cute little rabbit girl. I wonder what her opinion on minorities are. Oh no. And then people need to start giving neo-Nazis, anti-white neo-Nazis. Imagine throwing random fuel in the fire by lying just because you can. Legitimately tired of people like you, right? And then claiming it's phase's decision. This was obviously different things cut together from different places, right? So this was from Twitter, right? One Twitter post, another Twitter post, and a post in a comment, and then a Discord. But all of these things as proof go together to show this guy has animus. He has animus against at least Pippa, at very least Pippa. Einbrecht says, we Canadians are a lot of things, but we're not perfidious Albion. We don't blame meter on, don't you blame meter on us. Okay. Or perfidious Albion. Let's see here. So yeah, definitely suspect. Definitely suspect. So people are saying this is blatant sabotage. This is out and out sabotage. Zentropy, who also posted the timeline. He came out here and said it on Twitter. Said you can pretty easily find the Twitch mod, their Twitter account. And he's got several specifically anti-Pippa tweets in history. It's beyond obvious there was blatant sabotage, even if nothing that would necessarily hold up in a court of law yet. But guess what? The standard of proof for tortious interference isn't that high. You could be able to prove it with some of this stuff cobbled together with what happened, particularly if he was involved. If this guy was involved in any of this, and you can find that out, and you see the animus, that's enough. That's enough to get them to settle. It would be a real case. That would get Offkai to settle. Once again, everyone's worried about winning at trial. Winning at trial is not the thing. It's about, could you get them to settle? And you could. And a settlement could bankrupt Offkai. If the fish man wanted to, if he wanted to use his massive salmon Chad energy, he could bankrupt Offkai, right? If he wanted to. The question is, does he want to do that? And also, do you want to be perceived as like destroying a convention, right? Or do you just want to let the convention destroy itself? Sometimes it's better to just let the convention destroy itself, just pull out, make changes, do phase con. That would actually be the Giga Chad move. The big fish energy would be to make your own con and just make it more successful, right? Just make it more successful. So that's what I think my take on that on Offkai. We'll see where it goes. I look forward to seeing the evidence from Kirsha after after this. Okay, Charlie Spurs says Yahtzees everywhere. Whee! There we go. Next, let's get into Nijisanji hiring miners. This is an interesting topic here. But before we get into that, let's actually let's get a little clip here as a break. Let's watch. Crony was caught off guard by Hachima's sudden, bizarre question. A little palate cleanser here. I like these fun palate cleanser clips. Let's go into it. I haven't seen this.
Ooh, I'm sweating.
I want tell everyone that like misunderstand before the stream, like the Japanese, not Japanese, the English. Are you okay? Are you okay?
Oh, give me a second.
She vomiting?
She's still alive.
No.
Yeah, I'm good. Sorry. What were we talking about?
Spicy nudes.
The high and tall. Before the stream, I tried to ask Clonny is tall, but I asked, are you high? And Clonny surprised. She was
Yeah, I was like, yeah, I was like, hi. Am I high?
I mean, the answer is yes.
Like I was like kind of worried and sighing. Like, and then and then Hatsuma's only asked, "Are you high?"
I was high. That's why I asked you high.
Oh, you're high?
That's a good one. That's a good one. Definitely, guys. Stay high. Fishman, I'll make my own con with blackfish and hookers. Lenmar says the only winners of this trial are the lawyers. Correct. The only winners in a trial are the greedy, money-grubbing lawyers, and you don't want to give any money to greedy, money-grubbing lawyers. Thank you for the €5, Linmar. Appreciate you. Silvery says, don't bite the hand that feeds you. Indeed, indeed. Look to the people that are supplying you. And that's what most businesses don't do, particularly woke businesses that go down the woke path of canceling people for political beliefs. That's specifically what I mean by woke. If you go down that path, you are anti-business, you're anti-making money, and you're just going to end up failing, right? Sir Guard says, if it goes to trial, you've effed up. Yes, correct. You've majorly effed up. Matthew Azalea says, off might be done already. After all this, who would step up to Maine the next time? If I had a company, I would never consider them. I agree. But you know who might take it? Nijisanji, the black company. The black company. Maybe they'll return this year. Who knows? Who knows? All right. So Niji hiring minors. We've got it right here, and it's from Reddit, and this is the May 2024 virtual talent pair audition entry form. So as you guys know, I mean, I've already signed up. I did my audition for Niji, before. But right here it says, thank you for applying for the Virtual Talent Academy. We are now accepting applications from candidates who wish to debut their talent. So these are people that would prospectively be working for Nijisanji, okay? We are now accepting applications from candidates who wish to debut as their talents. We are looking forward to receiving applications from those who are serious about making a name for themselves in the virtual world. Applicants in the pair must be in a close relationship. So you need to have two people in a close relationship, right? So I guess friends, sisters, lovers, whatever it is, you got to be in a close relationship. People in a pair must apply for this audition. Both people must apply. Those who can continue to work and prioritize schedule adjustments, those who can participate in interviews in Tokyo, those who can secure an activity schedule of 20 hours or more per week, including night lessons in Tokyo, about 5 days a week, anyone with the willingness to learn regardless of experience. Awesome. That's fine all so far. What's the last little part here? What's this last part? We're not, everything so far is fine and dandy. Everything so far is okay because this is a pair audition, right? Wait, what? If you are a minor, parental consent is required to apply, meaning they are going to accept applications from minors. Now, I want to clear up one thing legally first, because I know the Niji Simps and Niji Sisters are going to get mad at this. Is it always illegal in all countries to have minors, i.e. people under 18, 19, whatever the age of majority is, 16, 17, right? Whatever the age of majority, is it illegal to have them work? No, some countries let people work as minors. In the US, we allow people to work certain jobs at certain hours, right? You can work as like a grocery store bagger in the US. If you've ever seen like the grocery store baggers, right? Those people, that you can do that job. You can do other jobs as well, right? In places and make money. There's certain things that are legal, right? And I know what you're saying. The children crave the minds. I understand. I saw that, Don. The children do indeed crave the minds. But that said, because of Minecraft, get it? They crave the minds. Anyways, yes, it might be legal for you to have your parents sign off and get you to work. That's fine. But what it can lead into is exactly what MB Han said, the Akio Air situation. Think about it, people. We already have a problem with people not reading their contracts and understanding their contracts. Do you think two minors, like, because honestly, these people aren't a pair, so they're probably recruiting a pair of minors. Do you think two minors are going to read their contract better than an adult? I mean, maybe their parents might read it, but they're probably not going to understand it. They're probably not going to know what they're signing up for. This is serious. This is tough. This is not easy. It should not be something that is being, easily put out there on minors. So is it illegal? Probably not. Is it unethical? Given that it's Nijisanji? Highly likely. Highly likely. Probably not illegal, although it depends on the country. It's country by country, right? But the other thing too is, and this is a great requirement. Thank you for noticing this. Over 20 hours a week in some countries may be illegal. So not every country is different. In some countries, you can work for 30 hours. In some countries, you can work for 20, some 40 if you're a minor. Depends on your age, right? And also some countries and states in the US, it depends on your age, right? So 20 hours could be per se violative depending on how old the minor is. Because remember, they have to guarantee they work at least 20. So if the law says you can work no more than 20, then you're probably violating there. You're probably violating that there. So there you go. And I know some people don't have a problem with this. Like, and let me do this poll in the chat, right? I want to know what you guys think because I see some dissent. So is it okay? Is it okay for any corpo to recruit minor VTubers? So that is minors who are VTubers, right? Polls out there. Want to see the answer for you guys. Is it okay for them to recruit minor VTubers? Yes or no? 78%, 79% already say no. Right off rip. I was interested in going to Offkai because FaZe sponsored, but not anymore because I'm hoping FaZe does their own content. Yeah, that'd be awesome. Bandit says, got here late. I'm sure I'll enjoy listening to the replay, though. Thanks for the content. Okay, hey, happy to do that. Happy to give good content. Frostbit says, Niji trying to make a Dollar Tree Fuamoko. Bro. You know what, though? I'm going to be honest with you. This is probably true, though. It's probably true. Charlie's person, I have an identical twin, actually. Spare parts. Chaos Smash says, Niji hiring minors. Different type of minor. Hypnotic and Raptor saying a FaZe Connect Expo in Vancouver would be great. Yeah, I think it'd be fun. Linmar says for €5, what I don't like about Japan is that it's legal for minors to do lewd swimsuit photo shoots with Gravure magazines. Yes. See what I mean? That's legal in Japan. And that wouldn't be legal in most other countries. It'd be almost pornographic. Not going to lie. Zolfried says, but minors is pretty normal in the world of music and TV child actors thing. Yes, idols, idol contracts. And these people are treated like idols. So many idols start underage. I refuse to believe all kids in TV movie are 18 plus. They're not. There are minors that are engaged in it, right? There's child actors. We know that. That's fact. That is a fact. So not everybody and everything is over 18. But 81% of you say regardless, it's not okay, right? And that's a moral thing. It has nothing to do with the law. 600 of you voted here. Guys, we're also 50 likes away from 1,000. Please like the video. I want to get to 1,000. Just 1,000. Just 1,000 likes. That's all. Like 1,000 likes is pretty Chad. It's pretty Chad energy. Our Chad energy is undeniable if we get there. Like our GFE. Like, come on, guys.
You don't deserve me. You don't deserve me. You wouldn't be able to handle me. I'm too powerful for you. My GFE is too strong for you, Chad.
We've indeed watched Pippa Loves Minors. That's a good clip, Claudex. Thank you. Silbury says, I don't want to say a blanket no because I see benefits to minors having anonymity and corporal protection. I'd rather say that than a child indie. Interesting. A child indie is risky, is very, very risky. So we'll see. I haven't seen a Niji reaction on that, so I'd be interested to see that. Now, this is a very good point about VTubers, right? So knowing the potential for lewd content surrounding VTubers recruiting minors sounds very, very bad, because then you have actual, like, problems with, is this CP, right? Now, there's been a lot of people out there with bad takes, like all anime is CP, et cetera, that I've covered, other places, and I don't feel like giving those people too much attention. But that said, you would see more bad takes like that, because they'd say, oh, look, these people, this cute, let's say, cat couple, let's say the Nijisanji, instead of dogs, it's like 2 cats, they would say, oh, look, they're minors, and therefore this is all CP. And that would just add an argument. Right, or just add an argument for them. And like, do you want to give Niji an argument? Do you really want to give Niji an argument? So that's what I had for the main topics, guys. And it's been really like awesome to get back in this world. I miss VTubing. I miss the clips. I miss being here making this coverage. And I am going to be doing more when I get back for sure, including just a 150K celebration stream, which is probably my next stream. Is to celebrate 150K, which is absolutely based, which is going to be a lot of VTuber clips, having fun, talking with friends, just having a great time, and spreading positivity. We'll also do a catch-up stream when Offkai is over, especially if we get more information from Kirsha. Mind you guys, I know a lot of you are not into, some of you that are watching my VTuber coverage are not into my other coverage, so understand I am going to always be covering VTuber issues. I'm not like giving up VTubing issues as a topic. I am like 100% committed. But of course, when there's other law related stuff to cover, I'm going to cover it, because my channel is Legal Mindset, and I cover any big legal thing that I'm interested in, right? So just understand that. Thanks for sticking with me. Thanks for being super based. Also, there's some off-topic super chats, and I want to get them at the end here. Leanne Flynn said, off-topic, I just want to say I have massive respect for you and your tough love approach. People with your approach are why I have 35 years in continued sobriety, have the same flight home. That's for my other topic I was talking about, and I will say, like, I'm going to try to keep my streams separate and when I'm talking about topics, and I'm also going to try to keep them very professional. Now, I will say one thing, and I want this to be known for both VTubing and for any other topic I cover. There are people out there that aren't going to like what I say, and they will try to impersonate me. There's 3 ways you can tell if there's a super chat or any account, especially if it's on YouTube, it's like a super chat, that it's not me. Number 1, and this is, first and foremost, look at the PFP and the photo and the name. It's probably going to be different than exactly how my name appears. If you look at how my name appears in the chat, when I chat, hey, in the chat here, you can see it's legal-mindset, and you see my PFP is very centered. Well, a lot of people have an uncentered PFP. They'll have a, legal mindset put together as kind of one word, right? It won't be as 2 words, right? So just make sure you see that. The second thing is I typically are going to chat in a foreign currency. So typically Thai baht or Korean won. If it's another foreign currency, I'll let you know. But I don't super chat in USD. That does not typically happen. It may have happened way back in the day or accidentally once or twice, but I don't super chat in USD. I haven't super chatted in USD in a while. So make sure you're looking for Korean won or Thai baht, because that's likely what's coming through. And the third is I will never engage in ad hominem attacks. So in a super chat, if I have a problem with somebody, I will say it in video. I'm going to say it face-to-face 4K. I think a super chat is kind of passive aggressive. So I would just go on a video and make a video about it, right? And say it directly what I mean, instead of passive aggressively sending a super chat, right? So that's what I do. That's my stance. I also don't respond to other people's attacks on me, and I will refuse to do it. If anybody is using ad hominem at all, I will never respond to them at all on any platform. So this is a principle. If you are starting to get ad hominem, I'm not going to respond to you. I have made the mistake of doing that in the past, and I am never going to do that again, right? Once again, you get better, right? I'm going to push myself towards not responding to ad hominem, and at least, in super chats and text, right? If I have a problem, I'm going to come and state it openly. And I'm also going to state it based on the law and the facts, not just like your mama's so fat, right? That's ad hominem. So once again, just understand that, know that as well, right? Oh, also, second of all, our chat rules, they apply for everybody. So content creators do not get an advantage overall. Everybody is equal. So we have a lot of people that end up getting banned because they violate whatever chat rule, whether it's spamming, whether it's harassment, whether it's creating general drama in the chat, whatever the chat rule is that they break. We enforce that in general, right? Across the board, very consistently, my mod team and I. And so and I trust all of them. So if somebody is taken out, I give it the same consideration if it's one of you as a content creator. So there's no differentiation. There's no special rights because they make YouTube videos. So just so you know, that's why some comments there. And that's all I'm going to say about that. Alpha says, I hope you show my clips next stream. Glad you made a stream. Alpha, I thought I did, bro. I thought I showed them last stream. Did I miss them? I thought I showed all your clips. I really did. I thought I did them all. You might want to look at my one of my other streams. I think I've showed them. Just go back to my last one on VTubing. I think I've done that. Ellen Wynn says, fully grown adults often can't take the pressure of the industry. And I don't want to imagine the mental health damage caused for the underage. Yes, the mental health impacts would be huge. Would be massive. Thank you for those 50K dong. And on that note, guys, about the dong, make sure you stay based and never forget the
long